Hey everyone, this is Red Dave from Line Sniper, and today we're going to kick off our Line Sniper Bankroll Challenge. And all we're really doing here is we're going to make plays every day. I'm going to be the one giving them to you, and over the course of the year, we're going to see how much we can run up that bankroll. So there's not really much to it, so let's get started with the plays, the first plays of the Bankroll Challenge. And for all these today, we're going to be betting $100 per play. I've got 6 plays for you. And the first one is going to be from the Rockets-Jazz game. I'm going to be playing Donovan Mitchell under 26.5 points at a price of minus 121. So Mitchell's been playing pretty well. He averages about 24.7 points in 34 minutes per game. The thing about this game is that it's got a spread of minus 17. So expect this one to be a blowout early, which means it's going to be a decent shot that Mitchell gets significantly less than 34 minutes. And when you get low minutes, it's very hard to score a lot of points. So that's the angle we're going at here. And furthermore, I'm also going to be betting him under 36.5 points, plus rebounds, plus assists as well. Since once again, I think the minutes will be low. I don't expect to see too many of the starters playing the fourth quarter, which means garbage time, and Mitchell probably won't get anywhere close to 34 minutes. Moving on, I'd like to play Nikola Jokic over 25.5 points at a line of minus 110. The Nuggets are playing against the Grizzlies on the road. They're going to be minus 3. And in this case, Jokic will probably see about 36 to 37 minutes because of the long All-Star game rest and the importance of this game. If Paul Millsap and JaMychal Green miss the game as well, that could open up some potential for even more minutes for him. Also, Jokic is averaging 27.1 points per game in 36 minutes. And the Grizzlies are a slightly favorable matchup for opposing centers on offense. So I really like the over 25 here, 25.5 here with everything I've just said. On the flip side, I like Jamal Murray to go under 23.5 points at a line of minus 110. Murray is only averaging about 21.8 points per game on 35.5 minutes. And while I expect him to play closer to 36, 37 minutes here in such an important game, 23.5 is still a lot of points against the Grizzlies, who defend very well against point guards. And just keep in mind that this line isn't wildly off or anything. I just would have set the line closer to 22.5 rather than the 23.5 we're seeing right now. So just a solid play. Moving on, I like Colin Sexton of the Cleveland Cavs to go over 24.5 points at a line of minus 110. And Sexton has been on absolute fire the past month. He's been averaging 25 points per game in 29 minutes. Absolutely went off the past 2 weeks, I think 33 points per game. And New Orleans is one of the worst teams in the NBA in terms of defensive efficiency. So that should give Sexton about an extra bucket or more than normal on average. So I have him at about 26.5 points here, which is certainly enough to make him worthy of a bet at over 24.5. And finally, my last play, and I mentioned before the Rockets are 17-point underdogs against the Jazz. But one interesting play is the Rockets plus 2.5 for the fourth quarter. And if you think about it, it's kind of weird, right? Because 17 points, 4 quarters, they should probably be around plus 4 here. But the reason why they're 2.5 is because this game is probably going to go into garbage time in the fourth quarter. And the Jazz play an 8-man rotation that is completely stacked. Just the best team in the NBA right now on paper. But their garbage time unit isn't very good. So once you remove guys like Mitchell, Conley, Gobert, Bogdanovich, Clarkson, they don't really have a ton of guys that play well. The Rockets, on the other hand, are just an entire garbage time unit right now. So they'll be playing guys that are, pretty bad, but they're way better than the garbage time players that the Jazz will be playing. So what I'm hoping for here is that the game goes into garbage time. We get the Rockets plus 2.5 for the garbage time fourth quarter. And if you don't want to bet that, then watch the game, wait till the end of the third quarter. If it's going blowout with the Rockets down huge, then live bet the Rockets in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, that's our 6 bets for the Line Sniper Bankroll Challenge today. We'll be back on Monday with the results and some more bets for y'all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.